Kia ora guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Adam Gidley and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a dreamy photo in about 30 seconds using simple techniques in Photoshop. So let's jump into it. So we're just here in Photoshop. So what I have here is just a photo I've taken at Two Jack Lake, just over Milky Way. Two Jack Lake here in Banff. So first off, what we're going to do, we keep the background layer here. We're going to push Command J, create a new layer. And then what we are going to do is come up to Filter, come down to Gaussian Blur, click that. Now this here, I would suggest keep it between like 15 and 25, but the higher you have it, the more effect it's going to do. So I'm going to put it down to 21. Yeah. Cool. So that's that, and then you can already see the effect that's coming in with the dreamy glow. So all we're going to do is come down to the curves down the bottom here, click up there. Now we're going to bring up the highlights just up to there. Don't want it too much, but you don't want too less. Then we're going to bring down the shadows just a little bit. Don't really have to bring down the shadows if you don't want to. Now make sure you clip the that to the bottom layer. Then we come down to the first one with the layers, and we're just going to drop the opacity. Now this, so the more you have it there, the more glow you're going to get. So I'm going to drop this down to, we'll go 35, we'll go 38. So you still got that dreamy glow coming in here. Now I don't like it on the mountains at all. So all I'm going to do is come down here to the layer mask, click on the layer mask. Now it's a white background and we're going to take a black brush. So it's a white brush, you push X, change the brush. Now my opacity is set 50 and it's a soft brush, which is completely fine. You can always change the opacity if you want to change it. And then all I'm going to do is just paint over the mountain because I don't really want it too blurry or and then paint out the areas that you don't want it in. So that's already a big change. That's it. There you can see the before and after. So it gives that subtle but dreamy glow effect to your photo. Just makes your photo pop a little bit more. Now we're going to do one more. Now this is on Tower of Babel. So Marine Lake is down here. It's a very famous lake in Banff. You probably already know where it is. So I climbed up a mountain and then took this photo above it. So with the Valley of the 10 Peaks in the background. So what we're going to do here is the same thing. We're going to got your background layer, Command J to make a new layer. Come back up to here, blur, Gaussian blur. It's already at 21, so it's going to leave it. Now we're going to come down here, curves, bring up the highlights, tag the bottom, and come down to layer 1 and bring the opacity down. So already you can see the glow effect happening right there when I'm bringing down the opacity. I don't want it too much or too strong or too overpowering. So then I'm going to keep it about 20, we'll go 26. Now if you're happy with that, you can see what it's doing and what's put the glow on. Looks good. So if you don't like any of the areas, you can just push layer mask. You've already got the black brush 50%, and I'm just going to bring this out just a little bit down the bottom here. I'm going to keep the water like that and the mountains, and maybe this is the assistant general manager of Eddie's. So a good friend of mine, got her to stand there on the edge. But that's how you make that dreamy look. The glow just brings the photo a little bit more alive, gives it a lot dreamy glow to it, and it really finishes your photo. So that is pretty much it. Simple, effective, little technique that you can do in 30 seconds. It's just to finish your photos off. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe. Write a little comment. Let me know if this has helped you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.